In a shocking turn of events, millions of gamers worldwide found themselves locked out of the PlayStation Network, PSN, once again.
But this wasn't just an ordinary outage.
Some are calling it a cyberattack, while others believe it could be the start of something far worse. Could this be a repeat of the 2011 PlayStation hack that compromised 77 million accounts, or is there something much more sinister at play? Is this a coordinated cyberattack, a massive failure in Sony's infrastructure, or something even bigger? Today, we dive deep into what caused this outage, its impact, and what it means for you as a gamer. PlayStation Network began experiencing massive failures earlier today. Users worldwide reported issues logging in, making purchases, and even launching games they already own. Sony has yet to provide a full explanation, but one thing is clear: this isn't just a minor hiccup.
This time, the outage is more widespread, affecting PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and even some of Sony's cloud-based services. What's more concerning is that these outages seem to be happening more frequently. And it's not just PlayStation. Disruptions have been reported in Microsoft's services, Steam, and even banking apps.
Is this part of a larger, coordinated cyber threat, or are these outages mere coincidences? Sony has acknowledged the outage, but their lack of transparency has led to growing speculation.
Was this due to technical failures, or is something far more dangerous happening behind the scenes? Let's address the big question: could this be a cyberattack? We've seen it before.
In 2011, a devastating PlayStation Network breach exposed the personal details of nearly 77 million users.
It remains one of the largest hacks in history, forcing Sony to shut down the entire network for 23 days. But that was over a decade ago. Hackers have only grown more sophisticated since then. Could this be another major breach?
Could Sony once again be the prime target of cybercriminals?
Sony has a history of being attacked.
In 2014, a hacker group allegedly backed by North Korea completely wiped out Sony Pictures' internal servers over the controversial movie The Interview. If this is an attack, who could be behind it this time? Some speculate that infamous hacker groups like Lizard Squad, who took down PlayStation and Xbox Live in 2014, might be back. Let's not forget, hackers don't just attack for fun anymore.
Cybercrime is a billion-dollar industry.
Leaked user data, ransomware attacks, and even state-sponsored cyber warfare are all possible motives. Could Sony be caught in the crossfire of a much larger cyber war?
With global tensions rising, state-backed cyber attacks are becoming more common.
Could this outage be linked to international cyber espionage? If Sony's PlayStation Network is vulnerable, what does that mean for other tech giants? For the average gamer, this outage isn't just annoying, it's a massive disruption. PlayStation Network is the backbone of multiplayer gaming, online purchases, and digital libraries. For streamers, content creators, and professional gamers, this outage could mean financial losses. Imagine being a competitive esports player preparing for a tournament, only to be locked out of your account. Imagine a YouTuber trying to stream the latest game, only to find PlayStation Network completely unresponsive. The consequences go far beyond simple inconvenience. So, how is Sony handling this crisis? As of now, they have acknowledged the issue but have not provided a detailed explanation.
Their silence is fueling speculation and frustration among gamers.
Sony's history with handling cyberattacks hasn't always been reassuring. After the 2011 breach, they took weeks to inform users about what had happened. Are we seeing a repeat of the same pattern? This event highlights a major issue: the security of online gaming networks. If a giant like Sony can suffer such disruptions, what does this mean for the future of gaming? With hackers getting smarter, gaming companies need to step up their security measures. PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Steam, and others must take proactive steps to ensure their users are protected from large-scale breaches and unexpected outages. While Sony works to resolve the issue, here's what you can do to protect your gaming account. This adds an extra layer of security to your PlayStation account. If PlayStation Network has been compromised, it's best to change your login credentials immediately.
Hackers often send fake emails or messages claiming to be from Sony. Always verify before clicking on links.
If hackers gain access to PlayStation Network, they could also access stored payment information. A virtual private network, VPN, can help protect your online activity from cyber threats. As hackers become more advanced, cybersecurity experts are turning to artificial intelligence, AI, to predict and prevent cyber attacks before they happen. AI-powered security systems can detect unusual activity in real time, shutting down threats before they can spread. Could AI be the future of PlayStation's cybersecurity? Sony and other tech giants must explore these innovations to stay ahead of cybercriminals. With cybersecurity becoming an arms race, some companies have even considered hacking back, launching counterattacks on cybercriminals. But is this ethical? Should corporations have the power to strike back, or should cybersecurity remain purely defensive? The debate is ongoing, and it's a conversation that needs to be had as cyber threats continue to evolve. As Sony scrambles to get PlayStation Network back online, one question remains: are we doing enough to prevent these attacks?
This outage should serve as a wake-up call not just for Sony, but for the entire gaming industry.
With cyber threats becoming more advanced, companies need to prioritize security before it's too late.
The future of online gaming depends on it. What do you think?
Is this just a temporary outage, or is there something bigger happening behind the scenes?
Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this developing story.